Good afternoon, Planet Earthgate TV.
What's up, you guys? How you guys doing? Welcome. Good afternoon.
Planet Earth.
The only podcast
That's filmed in the morning.
aired in the afternoon.
And guess what? We're the #1 intergalactic podcast.
All over
Just
the
saying.
universe.
Yeah.
And that includes at your mother's house. Oh, sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. That was mean. I'm sorry. Your grandmother's house. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Ooh.
I'm in Times Square. It's making me feel rowdy.
Yeah.
We're out here. New York City.
NYC, baby. All right.
Okay, here we go.
So-
we got the weight of the day. Why you start light and end heavy. I like that.
Okay.
There we go. Well,
That's
and because you're eating more. I mean, I guess, right? It would have to do with eating more. Does this also go in with the height of the day or no?
So our Harvard graduate producer was inspired to write this episode based on Dominic's fun fact that people are shorter.
No, you're taller in the. Oh yeah. So you're taller in the morning. Filmed it, aired at night. No, yeah, you're taller first thing in the morning. You're actually at your tallest. So.
The reason that's gravity.
And that's why they have job interviews in the morning. Yeah,
Oh
your
my
spine
God.
compresses.
Oh,
you know,
God.
and when you do yoga, you get a little taller from your spine decompressing.
Really?
You know, because all the little things in your vertebrae,
Okay,
I guess,
I'm
they
doing
compress.
yoga. That's
and they
good.
say how you stand. Like, I'm supposed to stand like this, but isn't this a bit strange? Isn't it a lot better when I'm like, I don't know,
Kinda.
actually.
I think, you got to do a little bit of everything.
This is
you
how
know?
people stand when I feel like they're insecure. I'm
Yeah.
here with Amy.
Yeah, and then, you
Okay.
got to relax,
Okay,
So-
every morning you're a little taller than you were the night before. Too bad that just ends in 24 hours. Imagine if that went every day, you know?
Oh, wow,
You
yeah.
just keep getting taller. Gravity compresses your spine.
Wow.
Literally squishing you. That's why I don't like gravity.
Gravity.
I can't dunk a basketball, right?
Wow.
You get tired of jumping rope. Gravity, it ruins everything.
You're right. Gravity.
Yeah, and I call it gravity so people feel bad for me. But either way.
Oh. Blame it
I
on
gotta
gravity.
lick my lips more to talk properly. All right. So here we go. The episode explores on how the day presses you on, like presses down on you throughout your expectations, small disappointments, overstimulation, the noise, and why sleep, humor, and letting good. I'm going to learn how to read by the end of this pod.
Woohoo!
Letting good might be our way to rise again. Letting go,
Cool.
maybe. Letting go might be our way. Let go of the
Letting
problem.
go.
I like the
that.
theme
so
of the
today's
pod.
about letting go, guys. You know what? Yeah.
And be your tallest self, you know?
Yeah.
You let go a little bit, you get
Be
a little
tall
taller.
inside and outside.
Yeah, you don't need that dark line on the
Oh.
thing. There we go. See, that's happiness.
Okay.
That's why we're here.
Yes.
I hope all 68 or 70 of our viewers enjoyed that.
Oh, yeah. All right.
So we got our sources
what's
here.
today's? Oh,
It's about more than posture. This is what we were just talking about. I'm
yeah.
going to sit up for this whole thing. Look.
Same.
So, you guys, as you could tell,
Yeah. All right. So what's today's cosmic debate topic?
it's more about posture. It's about being human in a world that's pressing you down. Do you feel that? That's gravity, Amy. You don't
Yeah.
need that.
No, I don't
Right?
need
We
that.
don't need
We
the
don't need to
gravity.
be weighed down
What
in life.
presses you down? Alarm clocks? That,
You know
I can't
what
stand
does is, sometimes I'll get tired thinking about stress of life. So stress really wears me down. I'll be like thinking, like overthinking. Forget stress. Just imagine you're cutting stress out of your life, ripping it up like you're ripping weeds up, and throw it in the garbage.
that. Yeah.
You know.
Now,
done.
NASA Human Research Program, you're taller in the morning due to spinal decompression. And this is coming from the spine height variation.
Dang.
1 to 2 centimeters taller in the morning. So not much, but every little bit difference, you know. And
Oh.
no,
Oh,
here,
my
what do we
bad.
got? You
Oh,
want to go into cosmic
yeah.
debates?
Yeah. So should we design society around circadian energy patterns, like no important decisions after 5 p.m.? I will say we do need some things like round the clock, like medicine and safety and all that. But all right, now this is totally different. But I think women, like people born with woman organs and men, I think that schedule should be different because,
Okay.
all right. So the workforce is built around how men like chemistry, but
Yeah,
it's not
men
around
eat
women.
at 12.
We work around the moon. I know that sounds weird, but it's like
Women eat at all times of the night.
well,
you
like,
guys are like gremlins.
honestly, when I'm PMSing, I don't want to work. Like I really am. I'm very productive. You know what I mean? Like it should be
So
worked
instead of
around-
weekends off, should women get 1 week off?
We should get weekends and 1 week off.
Yeah.
You
And
know?
daytime.
Yeah.
Get it all off.
Honestly, there are times when I just want to,
What?
think about, I don't want to edit or, I don't know. Anyway, I just
Okay.
want to bake sometimes,
I feel like we should
All right.
get bubbles over and lower the gravity in the bubbles slightly and see what happens over hundreds of years of time.
Well,
like,
wait,
will humans
hold
get
on.
taller?
Wait, repeat that?
Say we had a big glass dome over certain cities,
All right.
right?
Yeah.
And then you could
Ooh.
take gravity out,
I
pump
like
more
that.
oxygen in so you have more energy like the casinos in Vegas, and you take gravity out a little bit so everybody's just
Oh.
like, you got that bounce in your step every day.
I actually love that idea. Let's do an experiment.
And if you think
Higher
about it, you can
civilization.
control the weather. Every
Yeah,
day
you're
could be
right.
sunny in your bubble.
You know what?
Everybody could
Yeah.
vote. Should it rain Tuesday? It's
You
a
know what?
unanimous
Oh,
thing.
Dominic, that's the future right there. Just put a big bubble. Could you imagine if there was a bubble over, like, I don't know, Brooklyn? Well,
Yeah.
They could do, one.
People would say you're
choose
living
one
in a
borough.
bubble. You're right.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I like that. But then we wouldn't get snow days. Well,
There you make it. You press on the bubble. Everybody votes.
I like that. Oh,
Unanimous
that's brilliant.
rules. How
I
long
always
do-
wish I could control the weather, but with that you
Yeah.
can.
Should the groundhog see the shadow?
Yeah,
that might
yeah.
be good. Should so yeah. And I believe honestly, when it comes to work, we all don't need to work anymore. Get one of these billionaires. Let them
Yeah.
give us some money, right?
They got AI now.
I'll live
Just
off
let
that.
them take
Whoa,
over.
hold on.
Oh, oh my gosh. Oh no. Okay, guys. So our stuff just flew away, but that's okay. Oh, that's a good idea.
Let's do
All
a
right.
clipboard.
All right,
okay,
so
where are we at? This
all
we're all
right,
over the
yeah,
place. This
my
place
hair-
is complete chaos. I
Oh,
love
yeah,
it.
we're chaotic right now.
Okay, here. Do you want to do a little bit? You want
Yeah.
to read the segment?
All right. Let's see. All right, let's go into trivia. You want
Let's
to?
do it. Yeah, it sounds good.
Good afternoon, Planet Earth trivia. All right, starting. So the theme is gravity, emotions, and the body. Okay, Dominic, how much taller is the average person in the morning compared to at night? Is it A, 1 to 2 centimeters, B, 1 inch, or C, 4 millimeters?
I'm gonna say 1 to 2 centimeters since we
You're
just did
right.
that.
Oh, you see, Dominic, you pay attention. Me, I'm like, I forgot. Like,
Let
and
me
I
see.
even had the answers here, you know?
After me saying Amy listens so
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Okay, here goes a different one though. What hormone rises overnight and helps you feel more emotionally balanced in the morning? Is it A, melatonin, B, cortisol, C, serotonin? I can't. I'm not allowed to
Ooh,
answer.
Okay, it's cortisol. Because that's a stress
B,
hormone.
cortisol.
That's a stress
Every
hormone.
single answer. Is it?
Yeah, I can't
Wow,
remember that
cortisol
one,
is.
though.
Yeah, it spikes early in the morning to help wakefulness and focus. Also, so's good music. Throw on some of that little
Yeah.
some Caribbean music. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
I like some instrumental music.
Oh, you throw on
whatever
some
it is.
jazz maybe? Bow, bow, bow,
Yeah.
bow, bow.
Yeah, I'll put on instrumental jazz, but morning, so it's like nice and like high energy. And just dance, make a coffee, boop, boop, boop.
Okay. We got some more knowledge for you guys. We're talking philosophers, which I love philosophers. So here we go. Which philosopher famously believed humans must lighten the weight of existence through laughter and reflection? Was it A, Friedrich Nietzsche? B, yo, give it to him. Let him know. Shout out. Yo, invite me to the party, man. Where's the party at? Where's the party? Yo, that's what's
I
up.
love that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yo, appreciate y'all. There you go. Yeah.
All right.
We got B, Albert, what's that word? Camus?
Albert Camus. Yeah.
Or C, Confucius?
I would say B.
Amy, you gotta get some of these wrong.
Right, all right, wait, C?
It is B. Amy's
bad,
right. It's
my
B.
bad.
I've never even heard of this guy. How come comedy's not called Camus? It should be called
Yeah.
Albert Camus. Because he believes comedy, he believes the laughter.
Yeah,
He's
you're
like,
right.
yo,
The
we should
comedy
lighten up
community does
existence.
not know about Albert Camus.
We need to know about Albert Camus.
So, yeah.
Okay, so we got segment 3, our intergalactical correspondence. We got Holla Bob's going to go around and ask people some questions.
All right, go ahead, Holla Bob.
Take it away.
Oh, he's getting a pedicure right now. All right, we'll come back to you, Holla Bob.
Do we got our Celebrity Hall of Fame or no? What's that?
Let's see. Hold-
Emotional, heavier. Oh, we got
Let's
that.
see.
Covenant of the Lord.
Wait. Oh, yeah, here we go. Humanities Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh. Here we got a good one.
Yes.
Humanities Hall of Fame. Shout out to the producer.
Yes.
We got Maya Angelou. So Maya Angelou knew the weight of the world, but she also knew how to rise.
Ooh.
That's interesting.
I love
I wonder.
that. Yes.
So as a poet, writer, and civil rights activist, she gave language to emotional compression, the pain, pressure, and heaviness of life. Oh man, I gotta listen to some Maya Angelou, some poetry from her, some stuff, and the dignity.
I memorized a poem.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Can you sum it up? You remember any of it?
You may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You may try me in the very dust, but still like dust I rise. I rise, I rise, I rise. Or I totally botch it up.
No, you did
something
great.
Like that, yeah.
I wonder if she made that.
Yeah, second grade.
Wow, that was.
No, fourth grade maybe.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
yeah.
Here we go. You may trod me in the very dirt, but still like dust, all right.
Oh, that's cool.
I love that. You know
I
what?
kind of like yours too, though. Maybe you should trademark it a little bit.
No, God, no, I can't take that. But like, you know what? When feeling down, you ever have moments where you just feel like you're getting beat down?
Yeah.
Like you're beaten down, and one thing after another. It's like, what if you be like, repeat this poem? Like, you know what? Like dust, I rise. Instead of like being victim mindset, I'll be like totally victim mindset sometimes. Like, oh, well, this is wrong and that's wrong, and it messes you up. You can't victim mindset, you know.
I get like that all the time with my deli guys. I'm like, he didn't give me pastrami. Yeah. He's jealous of me.
Oh my God.
He knows I'm on Instagram. You know.
Yeah.
We got segment 5, Earth's Greatest Mysteries. Why do we feel emotionally heavier as the day goes on? Me, I can't stop eating. I mean, it's my emotions make me eat.
Wow.
I'm picking out. By the end of the day, I gained 7-8 pounds. I mean, I swear I'll eat. Sometimes I was eating pizza. I'm really just daydreaming. I'm eating it. Yeah. I'm like, this is the worst dollar slice I had in my life. Dixie plate. I was eating the paper plate.
You were eating the plate. I think
with the pizza. There
was a show, My Weird Obsession. There are some people that literally eat paper.
Wow.
Like the cardboard?
Yeah.
It's an addiction.
Hey, grows on trees.
Yeah, hey.
They got a few theories here. They got the cognitive load theory. Your brain gets tired of making decisions all day. This is me completely.
Yeah, me too. I have decision fatigue at the end of the day. So
how many choices can you make?
I almost wish sometimes, like, I don't like open-ended questions. Like, what do you want to eat? I'll be like, oh, I'm like, just give it to me like this. You want A, B, or C?
Yeah.
Like, that's how I like to
And some decisions, it's like you don't even think about till the other person brings it up. Like, I was out with somebody, they go, it's weird, you never blink. You never blink.
Wow.
Now I'm over here on everything I'm thinking about. I'm like, okay, am I blinking enough? Let me blink again.
It gets you in your head.
Yeah, I don't know.
I hate that when people point out something they notice about you, and it's like, and then you get in your head. And it's like, well, you know what? Why?
You don't fucking sit up!
Yeah! Woo! All right. We got some cameos today.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll get some stuff going.
That's great.
Okay. Yeah, I make too many choices all day. At a certain point, sometimes, like, I know people will call me. They'll be like, hey, if anybody does backflips behind us to get famous, they get hurt. We don't got insurance at Gabe TV.
We got a sign right here. We got a sign over here that said you may be recorded. So anybody, this is on record.
5:30.
Anybody that's on this show, they know we got a sign. It says you might be recorded.
The crazy comes out a little bit. 5:30.
Yeah.
So we got emotional accumulation, micro stressors. I mean, I think it's a mix of everything. The small anxiety, the buildup of dust. It's like, hey, you do this, you got that problem. You see this guy, then you're like, oh, I got to pay my cell phone bill. Today's the 8th.
Well, and sometimes you just get tired. I finally realized sometimes you just can't fight tired. Like I'll be, tired and like drinking coffee to stay awake to get work done. But it's like, you know what? Go to bed. That's fine.
Or like sometimes, like not this case, but sometimes being around Times Square when somebody else ruins your day. Like I told you the other day, somebody threw a cup of pee at me, like legit.
My God,
and it's like my day's ruined all day, no matter what I do.
So you're walking, and somebody just throws a cup of pee at you?
I yelled a little bit, and then realized the guy's crazy.
Yeah.
Instantly went home, showered, threw my clothes away. I don't mind the New York Times Square people yelling, but something. What about
sometimes, when things are out of your control, and it does get you exhausted too. Like, what did I do to attract this? Like, why?
And to me, it could be the food. Like, if I eat a big burger or something, I'm down.
Yeah.
You know, you eat something heavy, drink a beer, I feel like, yo, that's a wrap.
That's why I do like tequila, guys. I'm a tequila girl because if I drink beer, I'll fall asleep.
Yeah.
You know, there's something fun about falling asleep on the dance floor, you know?
Should we?
So,
we actually
all right.
that's our episode anyway.
Woo!
That's
All
our, thank you guys for tuning
Amazing.
in.
Thank you, everybody.
We love all our gapers out there. Please subscribe, comment, ask us questions,
Yeah.
and we'll get to the producers about it. Give it up for my co-host, Amy Jans.
And give it up for my co-host, Dominic Leonelli.